Boxing in nowadays is a money-making gimmick, right?
But it's always been a business first, though, you know.
Yeah, but it's all about making more money. You're just shouting off your mouth, thump him and lick him out. On his press conference, and I'm going to do this, I'm going to shut up and thump him, man.
Would you ever do boxing?
Of course, I thump out everybody's teeth. What do you mean?
You can't box.
Who tell you I can't box?
Why does every Jamaican think that they can box?
I don't know about anybody else, but I can thump out everybody's teeth. First round in 10 seconds. What?
You did.
Test me if you think you're bad.
You can't box.
You're looking at the heavyweight champ. It's a good thing Mike Tyson get there before me.
You idiot.
Shut up.
About
Bermuda in the place.
Mike Tyson got there before me.
Listen to me, Chris. Listen to me and listen to me very carefully.
Alright,
right?
go on.
I was going to do boxing.
Yeah.
But I got banned from boxing.
Why?
I was too aggressive.
You was too aggressive?
Yes.
No, they want aggression.
No, listen to this.
Alright,
right?
go on.
I was sparring with this boy. And the trainer said, lightly. Right? Spar nice and lightly. So I sparred nice and lightly.
So you was light with the fight?
Yes.
Because the trainer said so.
But the boy that I was sparring with,
me
see him do a little sneaky look over his shoulder and try to thump me in my lip. I said, weird.
But that's boxing though, you're meant to get
You
it.
never hear say the trainer said lightly.
Yeah, but it's still, how hard was it?
No, I see the what you call it again? Not molesting. Malicious.
Malicious. So
the malicious look in your eye. Right? You think it's funny. Right? So I said, all right, you think you're bad. But don't forget one thump back in your lip.
Is it?
And the trainer look at me and say, Percy, behave yourself. I said, lightly. I said, but he just thumped. I said, I don't care. I said, all right. So I carried on, nice and softly. The little shit thumped me in my lip again. I said, all right. I gave him 2 thumps in his throat, 1 in my lip, and 1 in my cheek. He said, right, Percy, get out. I said, you know what? I don't need your stinking boxing club anywhere. I'm a bad man. And that was it. So Mike Tyson, shut up. This is the truth. So Mike Tyson, you're lucky so me get banned from the boxing, because I would have thumped out your teeth as well. Next question.
You would have lost 30 seconds.
Who are you know that? All right, I'm going to say something really serious, right?
Mike Tyson.
Close your mouth. As I was growing up, he was my Heigl, right?
Heigl.
That was only because I was banned from boxing, right?
Yeah.
But if anyhow I was turned professional, you have to have the mentality that nobody can beat you. Come on, Mike Tyson, not lick out your head, boy.
But Mike Tyson felt that as well.
Well, it's tough.
So that's why he won, because he felt that no one could beat him.
Do you know about Percy?
No.
I said, do you know about Percy?
I don't think they will ever know about
the
Percy
undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, which didn't make it. Uncle Percy. And you stay there laugh. I go and thump you in your back, you see, boy. You get me, sure. Carry on, man.
Oh, God. Oh, God, this guy. You know, everyone thinks they can box until they get in the ring. Well, but it's also about stamina as well.
Well, you say that word again. I said say that word again.
You might have stamina for girls.
Shut up. That is the key word. One of the key words. You have to have stamina. I just chose to use my stamina in the bedroom.
So, exactly. You, as well, remember, it's also about discipline. The girl
I have plenty discipline.
So if you was a boxer, you're telling me women wouldn't get over you because they would get the best of you, you know?
Listen to me.
And you're telling me if you had money and fame, you're telling me you keep... Trust me, your discipline would decline if you had women all over you if you was a sports star.
I have women all over me today. So what you talking about? I have discipline. If I don't want to tootsie roll, I'm not going to tootsie roll.
So you telling me, yeah?
What?
The baddest thing, you're out in a club.
The hottest, baddest thing, I am the stoosh one.
Yeah?
Yes. I'm not going to take you home tonight. I got a boxing match tomorrow. Shut up.
fucking liar.
How you know me is not a lie? Reverse back time. Reverse the time and I will show you.
This guy's full of rubbish.
Don't act like you know me. In the martial art world, one has to know themselves. Why you laughing? Listen to me, man. You get from me bloody nerves. You want me show me how hard me thump? Hey! Hayat! That's why you have to learn different languages.
That's why I know a bit of Spanish. I mean, know about my Spanish, you know.
Don't start
You
again.
don't know about languages.
Listen to me.
You don't know about nothing. Only
Listen to me. I am very Duolingo.
Yeah, you ain't
When
Duolingo.
I went to Brazil, well, my friend them go to Brazil.
Yeah, tell me something then.
And them tell me what them keep popping up Brazil.
Yeah. Oh, what, Brazil, the carnival.
They go to the carnival,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not going to talk because them disgusting.
Yeah, what, a carnival?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
God.
have no behavior.
tell
Every
you
them
this.
talking about them girlfriend this and girlfriend that.
Well, what, from Brazil?
Yeah. I don't want to say nothing anyway. Yeah.
So you said that you could speak a bit of the Portuguese.
Yes, tudo bem
Yeah. What else?
and quantos. How much? Shut up. My friend them teach me that one. Quantos?
That means how much in it? To the bed. Anything else?
Bunda.
What else? Give me two more.
You want two more?
Yeah.
Caipirinha.
What?
Caipirinha.
Ain't
What
that
you
a
say?
drink?
Yes, it's a Brazilian drink.
But it's not really a word.
It's a Brazilian word, so it's a bloody Brazilian. Yeah, don't tell me nothing. Right? Them drink it all the time, them who are drunk at them.
What else?
And the next word is La Playa.
La Playa.
Playa beach.
La Playa, yeah. The
All
beach.
right, don't tell me nothing.
La Playa.
Mhm.
See.
And Hua,
Hua. Huh?
that is street.
Hua.
Hua,
Okay.
but they pronounce it, it's R-U-A, and it's Hua.
Hua.
Mhm.
Oh, see.
You think me stupid?
Motorbine.
Muito, you see, it's muito bang.
No, it's motorbine.
Muito bang.
Motorbang.
Muito bang, man. Something. whatever you call
You
it,
don't
man.
know,
Don't
man.
correct me, man.
Over this street.
Bungia. You think I'm not watching you? You're black edition, you. But
See?
how you say good morning?
Yeah.
Don't test me this today.
You say good morning.
Bungia.
Bungia. Oh,
Yes. I'm
Bungia.
good tarde, good day, and bun note. You carry on, man.
I'm getting mixed up with Spanish because I know you got buenas noches
Exactly.
and buenos tardes and buenos dias.
You come
Do you
test me
believe in gender roles? Because you're from the old school.
Of course.
So like paying for dates, her cleaning, cooking, so you're like a provider. You're the provider. She's the woman that kind of stays home, does the cooking and cleaning. Do you believe in those old school, modern, old school? Do you believe in the postmodern values?
Times has changed. Right? That is something that I don't like,
Yes.
but you have to work with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because back in my day,
Hold on, just one sec. Mel Hicks says invest in a mattress protector. So you know what Mel Hicks is.
Mel Hicks, boy,
You know what
you
Mel
just
Hicks
expose yourself, Mel Hicks.
She knows.
She's a water fountain down.
is. She is.
Water fountain.
She's a spider woman.
She's a spider woman. You go on. All the woman them, come and expose yourself. You little dirty puddle them.
Mel Hicks, you're dirty.
You paddling pool, you. Come on. Wait.
call that
Hold on a
paddling?
minute. Come on now. You
Wait,
see, wait.
you call that paddling pool?
You see how these people try to draw we out? This is why we get banded every week.
Man, he's an armband.
Put down your hand. Come on, Chris. We don't want to get banned already.
Oh, okay, cool.
You see
So-
the bad influence.
Mel Hicks, you're dirty.
You little puddle, you. Well, about this and...
Yeah, so back to the traditional.
Yeah,
Do you
anyway.
believe in like modern day women, the postmodern woman, or the modern day attitude, which was you're the provider, she's the home cooking, cleaning, you know what I mean?
Well, it's kind of 50-50 now, you know what I mean? Back in the day, it was just man go to work and woman stay at home. But now woman want to go to work, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind to be spoiled. You know what I mean?
So would you be a stay-at-home daddy? Where you look after the youth, them, and the woman come home and provide.
And listen to the baby a ball every night and day. I have to tell them, put it down, take it out your mouth. And chase dirty nappies.
Yes.
You're taking it too far now.
So you wouldn't do that every day. So you know.
Well, that is a very easy question.
You got to respect women for that work, though.
Listen, you ladies, mothers, I have utmost respect for you.
I do.
Because
well.
I couldn't deal with a baby day in and day. You know them yagging in your ears. We are crying for shut up. Titi. So I cannot do it. I don't have no milk in my chest. No, it's a serious thing. I don't have no milk in my chest.
Would you wear one
so
of them fake?
I'm not wearing no fake boobies. So shut up. I don't ask me nothing. What would I wear fake boobies? What do you think this is? Right?
But just to make him happy.
Make who happy?
Because if the child sees some fake things.
No, listen to me. Right? We're not going down this road. The mother have the milk. So it's the mother's duties to breastfeed. You ever hear a man chest feed? Answer the question. Have you ever heard of a man chest feed?
No.
We don't have no milk. Right. So it's a woman's duty.
But there's some men with some big ass breasts, you know.
But that is them.
Moobs.
They don't have no milk. Show me one man who have milk come out of them chests. So don't tell me nothing. Go to your mother. Titi. Come tell me. Next question, man.
So you still ain't answered the full question.
I'd answer the question.
No, so do you
minus the children, I don't mind staying at home and being pampered for. That is not a problem.
But then you have to do the other things in return.
What have I got to do? Tell me what I have to do.
So as a male, you'll be the provider.
That is not a problem. Yes. I can provide.
But the woman,
I can provide some stamina, daddy, if you want to, every day and night.
No. Apart from that, the woman's at home. She's doing the stuff for the baby. Cooking, the cleaning, the looking after it. So
and I have to bring home the bread.
Yes.
That's it. Chris, come on. I am old school. There's no school like the old school.
But she wouldn't be making her own money, so you got to do it all though.
Why you not making no money?
Because she's at home. She ain't got time to work.
Take out your foot. I'm going to take some pictures of your toe and put it on holy fans. See your money there? Don't tell me nothing. Where there's a will, there's a way. Paint your toenails. You're making some money somehow.
It's true, they can. That's the thing. The modern day woman can still make money even being at home breastfeeding.
Exactly.
She can do stuff on the internet.
Take out your toenail, paint them pink.
What if she
multicolored.
What if she wanted to show other things?
Like what? If you're my woman, you're not showing nothing but you told them.
The American Pie.
I said you're not showing nothing.
All right.
But
What
you
if
told them?
What if they don't see her face, but
you're not
the spider web?
No.
Online.
For my eyes only. I don't want nobody drooling over my bits and pieces. That is mine.
Okay, so
you can look at the two of them. I don't mind.
I wouldn't mind though, you know, if my woman was showing all of them bits.
Because you're a pervert. That's why you're nasty, Rachel.
I'll probably be online too.
You'll probably be in there giving the money as well. I don't know where you come from. You say, boy.
I'll probably be buying, purchasing her as well.
Spend the money and take it right back. Anyway, keep it clean. Come on.
What does Percy think of church girls?
They are one of the freakiest. Don't make them fool you.
Praise the Lord.
I'm going to tell them, right?
It's Sunday.
It is Sunday. As a matter of fact, right? You lot need to listen to me right now. We are entering the church of Percy. Right? Everybody take out your Bible and flick it to this page. I don't know the page, just find it.
Wait, hold on. Wait, all right. Let's get to that, right? But we missing Bally Sims again. Sorry, Bally.
Quick.
Okay. Sorry, Bally. All right, let's go back through to see Bally. Okay, so I see that Bally, you have some home issues. Right. So stops father seeing his kid. What shall a man do if his baby mother stops his father from seeing his kid?
If a mother stop his...
Bally, you desperately need this, isn't it? Because you know
Okay.
something will go on in your life.
Alright,
So
hold
something
on.
we
need to understand this question correct.
be your agony uncle. So Bally Sims is saying, what shall a man do
If a woman stops a man
from seeing his
youth?
child?
That is a very touching... What did you do?
What did you do, Bally?
Because
there's two sides to everything, you know. Because a lot of these men sometimes they blame women,
Well-
and then to the man them.
All right, let me answer that now because I need to time for process it and answer it correctly, right? If the man is not abusive and he hasn't done nothing really serious and she's just doing it just out of spite, you know what I mean?
You have to go through the process, innit?
Never use a child in war. You know what I mean?
It's bad, innit?
It's not good for nobody,
Yeah.
especially the child.
But what should he do then? So you had all of that, but you don't have the answer.
I'm trying to think. It's a touchy subject.
It really is. He has to go through the court process, innit?
If there's no hope, sometimes you have to go through the courts.
But that's why it's so good that, like, if you're with a woman, I think the best, always make sure that she's good friends with your mother.
That's it.
Because if she's good friends with your mother, even though you two don't get on, the mother you can still communicate through the mother. The baby, the mum
very
wants
good,
to see her
very
grandchild.
good, yes.
The mum wants to see her grandchild. So, and if she likes the mum and she's not too arsehole-ish,
Well
she will
said, well said, Chris.
You can communicate through family.
You know what I mean? If there is no hope between you and the baby mother, that is fine. You don't have to communicate. Get your mother involved.
Or someone else in the family
Yes,
that
a
they really
family
are good friends with.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What else though? What if that don't work either? You have to go court way, innit?
Get your brethren. Get somebody. Come on, I want to see me cute.
You say get your bedroom, what, to kidnap her?
Not kidnap her, you stupid. Communicate. You don't have to communicate.
There's ways of communicating.
Yes.
But if she don't want to communicate with you, that means you must have been a complete...
Well, we don't know the full story.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If a girl... I really feel that you have to push a woman to that state. Unless she was just nuts before. If you knew she was nuts before, then that's your fault for getting in that situation. But if she turned nuts, I feel like the men turn them nuts. Because the girl usually follows the man's lead, you know. When a girl turns mad, it's because the man's mad.
You know why?
What you doing? Where you going? And then it turns her like
Let me
that.
tell you. Ladies, you need to listen carefully, right? I'm going to expose some truth about man them. Man them, I'm sorry, but I don't care.
All right, before you start that, I want to see what Bally Sim says. So I said, nah, my ex cut the grandparents off. My parents never said anything to her. So Bally Sim, so justice system is bad. Wait. Oh, Bally Sim, you be in prison. Okay. It don't matter if you be in prison.
Make her see your family them.
She doing it out of spite. He said he was a provider. And he said he needs Uncle Percy's advice. I call in Bally Sims, man. Call in and then we could chat to you properly. Man said without going court.
Oh, all right.
Because I need to know what Bally Sims is like, you know. Because I know certain girls, yeah. And I swear down, their boyfriends or their exes, yeah, have been the most nicest guy. You would never think that he was a woman beater, he was a narcissist, all of them things. And he's going around telling everyone how his baby mom's this, his baby mom's that.
And the man is the problem.
And the man is the problem.
But we're not saying you are the problem.
I'm not saying you're the problem, big
but
man.
we're just trying to get a bigger overstanding. You know what I mean?
She's got 4 kids from other 3 men. He's the 4th child's father.
What's his name?
Bally Sims.
Bally Sims. You can't count. No, stop laughing, Chris. I'm being serious. Bally, you cannot count.
Wait.
Something is not adding up. That is a good telltale sign. Something not right.
She got 4 kids from 3 other men.
So that means...
So he's the 4th father.
So that means, say, the first relationship never work out.
You should have been...
The second relationship never work out. Not only that, the third one never work out. And you mean to tell me, say, you never figured that out for yourself. We have been sitting in this car and having this conversation for 2 minutes, and already I figured out you're not that Noah. Come on now, man. You don't need to be a brain box.
Bally, I don't know why. You never check the history.
Chris, let me tell you something. Right? If I meet a woman...
Bally.
Listen to me, Chris. if I meet a woman and she have 5 pitney, I'm going to say, oh, where's the daddy? And if she tell me, say, well, this one is here, that one is over here, that one gone over wrong so, and that is that so, and that is it. So that means 5 pitney have 5 baby. Something wrong. You are the problem. You know, 5 people cannot be wrong.
Bally, you know what it was, Bally?
I'm not going to be number 6.
Bally, I tell you what it was, man. You was too horny in prison.
Hold on, Bally. I met her at church. I thought it was a sign for
church.
God. Right. This is what I'm trying to say. Let's get back to what...
Okay, so this is a good link.
This is what I was trying to say. Right? Bally, listen to me carefully. Right? Open up your Bible. I don't know where it is. Or you can just Google it. It says, God does not dwell in a man-made temple or a house made by human hands.
So
right?
God does not dwell in a house made by man hands.
Yes.
Okay.
God so a church is made by man hands.
It's
right?
man-made.
So when people is going to church,
yeah,
you're not praising to God because He's not there, you stupid.
No, but
I want you to Google it and prove me wrong.
Yes,
right?
I get that.
It says it in the Bible. God is not in the church. And it also says the devil will trick many people to believing that he is the God. So work it out. I'm not going to say another thing.
Oh no, but
so when the people are going to church, you don't know who you're praising to. That's why I said to people, don't pray for me, because I don't know what God you're praying to.
No, but listen.
Shut up! If you don't believe me, Google it. Look, King of Balance, he's right. Thank you very much.
I understand that. However, the reason why some people go to church, it's like
they must follow up the sheep.
Look, it's like, no. I can put this down to exercise. Say you want to do stretching every day, but you're not motivated. So you go to a class to motivate you. You go to church, one, because it's social. There's community there that are into the same things as you are, right? And you're doing similar things as what they're doing. So that's why some people go church. Stop
your choppiness, boy, and listen to what I'm talking about. You have to be a leader, not a follower. Right?
But then the world wouldn't be normal if you didn't have leaders and followers. You need some
followers.
That
is very true, but I'm a leader. When I used to go to church,
You went church?
When I was a child, I had no choice but to go to church.
Oh yeah,
church.
You were a kid, yeah.
I was a man.
I could never see you go to church now.
Hush up! When I was a little lad, I was very suspicious of the stories that come out of the church. Right?
Yeah, so was I. I didn't really trust the stories.
Number 1, Jesus fed, is it 5,000 or 6,000 people?
5,000 people, 2 fish.
With 2 pieces of fish and bread. That is not enough to fill me alone. How the hell that work? Stop laughing. So that don't make no sense to me.
Do you think, if David Blaine was around back then, he would be called a prophet?
Who's David Blaine now? Who that again?
David Blaine, you know the magician man, the man that could levitate and he could go in the water.
That could be all sort of trickery.
No, but what reason what I'm saying is, I feel that a lot of things, people were prophets because they did extraordinary things that people didn't know back then.
Explain this to me as well.
Because there weren't enough science to explain
I said I want you to explain this to me as well.
Okay, go on.
In the Bible, it said, God sent the angel Gabriel upon Mary.
Okay.
Later on, she pregnant with Jesus.
So it was Gabriel that breed it up.
But I'm not saying anything. I'm just telling you what it said in the Bible.
Yeah.
And who's with him? Who's with Mary again?
Joseph. No.
Was it Joseph?
I don't know.
Whatever it is, you want to give Mary a jacket.
No one. So you say Mary gave him a jacket?
It's a jacket.
Mary gave him a full.
Well, not a jacket because he knows it's not his.
You say he needed Maury.
You go and take my story turn full.
No, all right. So Mary gave him.
I am making
Mary
sense
gave him
out
a
of
fake.
something.
So Mary gave him a fake.
The Bible is full of truth and lies. That's why it's called the Holy Bible.
Holy.
You have certain holes. You know there's a reason. Come on, Chris. You stay there laughing, man.
Wait, you said holy?
Yes, it's a full of holes in it.
Because it's full of holes.
Listen to me. you have this version, that version. How much bloody version you can get in one book?
Yeah, they got New
Right?
and Old Testament.
Right. You're supposed to have one. Listen, there's an original Bible, right? And it's supposed to mean that if you read it, it's going to turn you mad. You know why?
Why?
Because you realize that everything what you believe in is a lie. That's why they might use this version and that version to fit them agenda. Anyway,
King of Ballads said Book of Enoch.
Book of Enoch. Wait. You see what I mean?
It's the Book of Eli.
No, man. Enoch or Eli or one of them.
Eli, that was a film by Denzel Washington.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
I am one of them people. I am not scared to ask questions. You know what I mean?
I think for me, I think that there wasn't enough. So you think that Mary gave him jacket? Because you said they said it was. Do you think it was a next door neighbor or something?
God sent the Gabriel angel upon. Listen to the words I'm saying. Upon.
Upon.
Repeat it with me.
Upon.
Mary. Is that name Mary?
So that means he got on top of her then.
Hold on. What is Jesus' man name?
Jesus,
I'm
Mary,
getting-
Joseph. Mary and Joseph. That's
So
it.
what is Jesus' wife name then?
Jesus didn't have a wife.
Him have a wife.
Jesus was a lone soldier.
Oh
fam.
my gosh, I'm going to teach you again.
Jesus was a bike.
Shut up. Jesus saved this woman from getting stoned because she did adultery. And Jesus said, may he who live him life free from all sin cast the first stone. Check me if I'm wrong.
So wait, Jesus married a
Look here, the people that talk, Mary. Moody is Mary Magdalena, right? You see?
Mary Magdalene.
So wait, the mom named Mary and the wife named Mary.
Mary, but who's Jesus' gal? I didn't know Jesus.
Mary!
No, Jesus didn't have a gal called Mary.
Alright, I'm going to show you.
That was his mother.
No, it's not his bloody mother.
The mother birthed Jesus and they bring in that frankincense.
Zip your mouth up. Zip your mouth up and lock it right away. I'm going to teach you something. Read the comments in the air. We're getting serious now, right?
Okay, go on.
Tell me now.
Uh-huh.
Jesus' mother is named Mary.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Jesus had a woman. And I swear her name was Mary as well.
So how do you know?
I said, shut up. If you look at the dinner table with Jesus and him, 12 disciples, there is one of them leaning over his shoulder. That is his wife. Is a woman.
So how they never talk about her ever?
Because they like to cover up things, but it said they was going to stone her to death because she horny. Well, you know what I mean, Chris.
So wait. So is that how he met her?
Yes.
So he saved her.
Read the comments.
So that means I'm not bad then if I'm Captain Save-A-Hole.
Why you? Don't call her a whore.
No, I'm not talking about
Don't
his
be
wife.
blasphemous.
I'm not
I'm just
calling his
correcting
wife. I'm
something.
saying if I was to save a hole, that means
Nikita
that
said Mary Magdalena. Look, Mary.
No, because I save broken China dolls. That's what I do. I like saving them because I feel like there's more to them.
They was going to stone her to death, and Jesus said, "Stop it!"
So that means Jesus is gonna praise me bare times in heaven.
Of course.
I save bare holes.
But you have to treat the lady. Don't call them a whore, you damn stupid. Like I said, right? Jesus saved the woman because she was going to get stoned to death.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So Jesus was doing him little something as well.
Okay.
You think you know have pitney as well?
Yeah.
Come on now. Your name Jesus.
Do you think Jesus had a you as well?
Check this story. Don't ask me nothing.
All right, so let's get back to Bally Sims, yeah? Bally.
See, then look. Nick Sims, she attended his crucifixion and his resurrection. See, Jesus got the Riz. Don't tell me nothing. What is Riz?
I don't know.
What do you mean Riz? As in Rizla?
Wait.
You think Jesus smoked?
But Moody Marejo said I need saving Uncle P.
Yeah, of course, I'm going to baptize you. See, where water there? You need to drown underwater and come back up and save yourself. Repent! And remember what me tell you about Lilith. You think the devil never have sex with Lilith as well? Remember that?
Oh yeah, he said the devil slept with Lilith.
Everybody in the Bible was having Tootsie Roll time.
Yeah, it was a bit. They didn't have Jimmy's back then either, did they?
Now, you remember my story when me tell you when I went to the doctor?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was doing woogle.
Mm-hmm.
And there was no STI or the...
No STI back then.
Right.
So it's
I'm not going
man-made.
to say it again.
All right. So let's get back to Bally Sims. So Bally Sims.
Not like me don't know what me talking about.
I don't know. This is a hard one, Bally, because it sounds like she's a woman that's already just knows, like it's a pattern. Before you go out with a woman and you really want to get serious with her, you need to check two things. If she's got a child, how she deals with the baby father, and her relationship with her dad. They're the two main things I would see. Because when they have terrible relationships with their dad, it's like a man. If he has a terrible relationship with his mum, sometimes he's bitter. Yeah, and then he brings all of that pain onto the woman because he never had a good relationship, and he don't know how to deal with women properly because your first love is either your mum and your dad. You understand me?
I hear you.
So I feel like when you're doing these things, unfortunately, you might have to take a knock on the chin. I hope that you can see her. But if you go out with another woman, bro, always check their relationship with their mum, father, and how they were with their previous relationship.